earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. I welcome you all. As you can see, still clearing the decks. Give me a second here. Still get together, as you know. We still going greetings, Soul Tribe. I can't see who you are, but I know for a fact, I can tell you this with a surety, I love you and welcome and thank you for your energetic contribution. It is most greatly appreciated, especially at a time like this when energy is so important. So when I tell you that I greatly appreciate your energetic contribution, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Greetings, Lydia and Makeup. Yes, you are. Blessed Friday. Yeah, so you know, Friday is the day for Soul Tribe. Greetings, Mystical Mother Love 1111. Welcome all. Welcome, Lydia and Makeup. I love you. Welcome, Mystical Mother Love 1111. I love you, Soul Tribe. I love you. I'm so happy that you all could make it here on this Friday. Spirit say, we got one. We got one, right? So I'm still in the process of cleansing these decks, but y'all know how it goes, right? Whomever this read is for. Spirit say, ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell. Like LL, ring the bell. Ring the bells like LL. They are on it early. Yeah, on it early up in here. Yes. So the last ring was prolonged. It was prolonged to symbolize the up and coming victory that you are going to have, right? We're close. We're close to closing out these cycles. We're close to closing out many cycles. We just have unlocked a new boss. We just unlocked a new boss. It's like whoever this read is for, you've been demon slaying for a while now, right? You've been demon slaying for a while now. Bismillah. Yeah, you've been demon slaying for a while now. And it's like you've taken out some bosses. You've even taken out some bosses. And you've had some pretty worthy adversaries. But it's like now, you've unlocked a new boss, right? You've unlocked a new boss. And it's like learning, it's like when you're playing a video game and you unlock a new boss, right? You might not beat him the first time. You might not beat him the second time. But if you keep playing the game, if you keep analyzing the moves on the new boss, if you keep analyzing the moves, you will make it to a space as to where you know exactly what the next move is going to be for the boss. And eventually, you'll defeat him. But whoever this read is for, this is up to date your toughest challenge yet. And when I say boss, it could literally be your boss. It could literally be your supervisor. It could literally be your foreman. It could literally be your line lead. Take it as it resonates. Soul Tribe family. Assalamu alaikum to all of my Muslim brothers and sisters. Ashalom to all of my Hebrew and Jewish brothers and sisters. Namaste to all of my Hindu and Buddhist brothers and sisters, and to all who identify with the greeting, right? But yeah, whoever this reading is for, you've unlocked a new boss level, and you're ready. You're ready. You are equipped for the challenge. You are equipped for the challenge. Yes, it is your toughest challenge to date. Yes, you might suffer small defeats, but eventually you will access the new level. You will pass this boss. You just gotta, excuse me, you just gotta figure some things out. It's just some more studying that you have to do. Julian Fellingsberg, soulmate in the building. Greetings and thank you for your energetic contribution. It is most greatly appreciated. I love you. We love you. We all love Soul Tribe. And I mean that from the bottom to the top of my heart. Confirmation, right? Yeah, but whoever this read is for, you've unlocked a new boss level. You've unlocked a new boss level, but you are an expert at playing this game of life. You are an expert. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but the channel is having a little surge. Right? The channel is having a little surge. That's a beautiful thing, right? We got some new subscribers. So I like to say, welcome to the new subscribers. Soul Tribe welcomes you. I welcome you, right? So right now what I'm doing is I'm just looking for the cosmic birther video. I'm looking for the Lord's Prayer video. Yeah. Oh, that must be a short. Yeah, it must be. Is it a short? Nah, it's got to be alive. Yeah, it's alive. The Lord's Prayer. Give me a second. Is it alive? I think it's alive. Right? Is it alive? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we skip the Lord's Prayer today, but God knows I love that prayer, right? So let's get some music on, y'all. Let's get some sound going. Spirit say it's okay.
I don't feel like a lot of beings really understand.
Nope, not that. I don't even know what that was. All right. Have patience with me. I love y'all for your patience. Yes, I definitely need a new phone. It will happen eventually. So let's do something a little bit more higher vibrational. Open the third eye. That's too short. Let's do this. Third eye. Throat chakra. Throat. Throat chakra. Okay. All right. How y'all doing on this Good Friday out there? Yeah. How y'all doing? Give me 1 second. Greetings, Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe in the building. Moonstone, we gonna leave a moonstone up here. Okay. So the read begins. So I just we have 150 wedding this weekend. So I'm lazy. Okay, so the read begins, right? So again, whoever this read is for, you might lose like little battles. You might lose little battles, right? Sometimes it's like, sometimes you're caught off guard and you have to gracefully bow out, right? You have to live to fight another day type deal, right? So I just dropped a crystal of mine, one of my more I use this one. I use this one more on the grid side, I would say, but it just fell and it chipped a little bit, right? It chipped a little bit, but it's still pretty, right? It's still a beautiful crystal, right? But it's taking some bruises, it's taking some beatings, right? But it's still sturdy, it's still nice and strong. Whoever this read is for, you're just like this crystal, right? You might take some bruises, right? You might take some bruises, but you are still strong and you're still pretty. You're still pretty. It's like emphasis on the pretty. They like, don't forget the pretty. You're still pretty too. So whoever you are, whoever this read is for, you're strong and you're attractive, right? You're strong and you're attractive. You got to know that. Soul Tribe family, you got to know that, right? You got to know it, because when you know it, that adds to the attraction, right? They say, oh, cockiness. Yeah, right? But there's a difference between cockiness and confidence. Confidence is just knowing your worth, right? Confidence is knowing your worth, right? The same way there's a difference between dignity and pride. There's a difference between dignity and pride, right? People like, oh, he's got too much pride. Or maybe he's got too much dignity. There's a difference, and it's a slippery slope, but there is a difference. And whoever you are, whoever this read is for, you know the difference. You know the difference, but you got people in your space. Some don't know the difference, and some just act like they don't know the difference, right? You got some people in your space, they're acting like they don't know what's up, but they do, right? They're acting like they don't know what's up, but they do. Yeah, they know that you are in tune to the moon and at one with the sun. Yeah, they know that you are in tune to the moon and at one with the sun. And sometimes that shit gets scary, sis. Yeah, sometimes that shit gets a little scary when you're dealing with a person who you legit feel like they can read your freaking mind, right? It becomes a little bit intimidating when you're dealing with a person who you know they can just read your feelings. Yeah, they can read your feelings. Whoever this read is for, it's like you hear what people feel and you feel what people are thinking. Take it as it resonates. Confirmation. Take it as it resonates. So that number 12 just jumped out the gym on them. 12 just jumped out the gym on them. Give them a little bit. Give them a little bit of room. The number 12 just jumped out the gym. So we have the number 12. The number 12. The 12 disciples, right? The 12 months of the calendar year, right? The 12 zodiac signs, right? Yes. And the 12 universal laws. We also have the sun. The number 12, the number 12 is connected to, drum roll, the number 12 is connected. The number 12 is connected to Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. That's you getting your shit together and sacrificing everything in order to do so. That's you sacrificing everything in order to sustain, in order to obtain a little bit of structure, in order to obtain and sustain a little bit of balance with that Capricorn energy. Yeah, but with the fire of the Sagittarius, with the ready to die energy of the Sagittarius. And when I say ready to die, it is as above, so below. If you're ready to die, you're living. You're living life to the fullest, baby. With the sun energy, that's a double down on living life to the fullest. The sun is literally connected to Leo and the energy of living life to the fullest. Living life to the fullest. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. Seize the day, people. Seize the day. And for the last die, we also have the Cancer. The Cancer returns, right? The Cancer returns. So, whomever this read is for, again, they know, you know, you're at one with the sun and tune to the moon. In tune to the moon with Cancer energy. Cancer is connected to the moon. Moon energy with Cancer here. We have in tune to the moon and at one with the sun. You could also just be someone who's in love with summer, right? Who is in love with summer? Who's out there in love with summer? Soul Tribe family, I know we got some summer lovers out there. Don't get me wrong. Fall is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I've grown accustomed and I have grown an affinity and a liking for the beauty of the snow. 5-4 in the chat as I speak it, right? And as I spoke previously, you, whoever this read is for, this is new boss unlocked. This is new boss unlocked. You are in the business of demon slaying. Your superpower is love. Your superpower is love and unconditional love and understanding. Your superpower is unconditional love and understanding. And it's like when these people attack you, you do not react. When these people attack you, you do not react. You transmute. You transmute. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. You transmute. Yes, because whomever this read is for, you have an understanding that we are all connected and that our vibration affects our vibration. Let me repeat that. Our vibration, the collective vibration affects our vibration, the collective vibration, and therefore you live by the code of treat others as you wish to be treated. And in doing so, you raise the vibration. The vibration that follows you is a very high vibration, right? It is to the point where low vibration cannot sustain in your space. It just, it feels out of place. It looks out of place. It sounds out of place. Yeah, it sounds out of place. When you're around someone who is always speaking positivity, who is always speaking love and light into the energy, who is always expecting the best and knowing that the universe is working for them, not against them. And that everything is always happening for your highest good. Yeah, it's like the ancestors are in the building. The ancestors are in the building. I had two. Okay, yeah, looking out for your highest good. Looking out for your highest good. This is my grandmother on my mother's side. Yeah, this is Drusilla Wilkerson, right? And this is actually a portrait that she took during, I don't know if you guys can read that, right? I don't know if you guys can read that. Yeah. Housing project. yeah. We with the shits. Yeah. But yeah, that's my grandmother. And she was dressed as a fortune teller, right? She was dressed as a fortune teller. And this is for Halloween, right? And we have Halloween coming up soon. And I know that my grandmother's spirit is with me. And I know for a fact that my grandmother's spirit is with me. And I know for a fact that my great grandmother's spirit is also with me. Also with me, right? But her stand is kakai, right? And so it has a difficulty staying up. So I'm gonna put this behind it. I'm gonna put this behind it to kind of brace it, right? All right. Yeah, but whoever whoever this read is for, yeah, definitely, totally mystical mother love 1111. I love you, love blast energy, right? And so again, I state, whoever this read is for, you are a bona fide demon slayer. You are in your childlike energy. Yeah. Yeah. You are a bona fide demon slayer. You're in your childlike energy. And you are used to taking down demons, right? You're used to turning haters into fans. Yeah, you are used to turning haters into fans. It happens all the time. Oh, I cannot make it up. I don't know how. I don't know when it flipped, you guys. But we went from 12 to the number 10. We went from 12 to the number 10. 1010 portal energy in the building. Where are all of my Virgos? Where are all of my Virgos and my Libras, right? Where are all my Virgos and my Libras, right? No. No. Yeah, Virgos and my Libras. Yeah, where all my Virgos and my Libras at, right? In the building. What's up? We got Pudge in the building, right? We got the cat in the building. 44 in the chat as I speak it, right? But whoever this read is for, your birthday could be in October. You could be a Libra or a Virgo. Your birthday could be in December. You could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, or you could just be in this energy, right? Libra and Virgo. The Virgo is the analytical, right? And the invert, and the the Gemini is the outvert, right? But the Virgo is the analytical and the invert. The Libra, they say how you get Gemini. The Libra is balanced energy, it's feminine energy, it's mother energy. It is the 3 M's. It is mother, it is maternal, you got the manifestation energy going, right? But the Libra is all about balance, justice, right? And treating yourself with the love and respect that you deserve. Yeah, treating yourself with the love and respect that you deserve. right? All right. And as I relocate the dice, we also have Pluto and the number 9. Spirit say the read is the read. Everything is the read. Everything is specific. And everything pertains to the read, right? So, whoever you are, you unlocked a new boss, right? And you might have to figure out how to defeat this new boss, but you are definitely up for the challenge. And that is the energy for this read. Okay, so the number 12, okay, they want me to. So the number 12 is also specific for the universal laws. Yeah. Spirit say, I got your back. I got your back. Bear with me. I love you all, and I thank you for your patience. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. Through you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth, power, and fulfillment, as all is gathered and made whole once again. And so it is. Allahu Akbar. I am so pleased that I have been guided to locate this prayer, the Lord's Prayer, the original version of the Lord's Prayer, right? But I was I was in search for my notes on the 12 universal laws. I would like to. Here we go, and so the first book. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to review the 12th law because 12 came out first in the dice. We're going to review the 12th law, the 10th law, and the 9th law, since we have 12, 10, and 9 came out, right? But so the 12th law. The 12th law is the law of gender. According to the universal law, everything has its masculine, yang, and feminine, yin principles. Each individual should balance between the masculine and feminine energies to become a master, right? To become a master. That's Libra energy. Libra is literally the battle between the masculine and the feminine to sustain, to reach that mastery, right? To find that balance and become one with the oneness within, as within, so without, right? Example, everything contains both masculine and feminine elements. Masculine are energy, logic, and intellect, whereas feminine qualities are love, patience, and gentleness. There must be a balance between both. Without feminine, masculine would tend to act without restraint. And without masculinity, there would be a failure to do anything. Both feminine and masculine are dependent on each other, right? And so whoever this boss is that you're going up against, they shun the understanding of a balance between the masculine and feminine. The super boss that you're going up against, they are a super masculine. They are a super masculine, toxic masculine, right? Super masculine, toxic masculine, super alpha. Yeah. Alpha. Like what the type of alpha who tries to alpha alphas. Yeah. Like super alpha, right? And they are from the old school and they do not like innovation. Heavy emperor energy, right? It's my way or the highway. Yeah, this boss that you're going up against, it's my way or the highway, right? My way or the highway, right? That's the energy coming off of this boss. Very toxic and demanding. So the 10th law, the 10th universal law is the law of polarity. This law states that everything has an opposite. Change unwanted thought by thinking on the opposite pole, right? And again, this super boss that you're going up against, they think negative only. They think negative first. They speak negativity into the universe every opportunity they get. Their faith in humanity has been shattered, and therefore they expect nothing but the worst out of every situation. I cannot make it up. Right? Example, if we have never felt sadness, then we would not know what happiness is, right? This is what this person embodies. This type of energy is what this person embodies. Every time you speak high vibrational happiness, they counter it with the flip side of the high vibrational happiness that you are speaking into existence. And so you are constantly at a battle with this energy. You are constantly at a battle with this energy, so much so that it feels like you are in a video game and Spirit says, pull a damn card, why don't you? Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Spirit say, pull a damn card, why don't you? I love Spirit. I love Spirit. Yes. Spirit don't play no games. Yeah. No, Spirit don't play no games. Play no games with you, don't play no games with me. What you mean? What you mean? Right? Okay. So you up for the challenge? Let's see what they talking about. Let's see what they talking about, though. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what they talking about, though. Bismillah. Just had it. There it is. 4-4 in the chat. I love you all. Soul Tribe family, I love you all. Hopefully, you all had a magical week. I know it was rough, but we made it. Right? I know it was rough, but we made it. Talk to him. Tell me something, Spirit. Tell me something good. Okay. Life path number 9. Where you at? 9 also came out in the die, by the way. It's y'all don't forget to remind me before this is over. Yeah, it's gonna come up. Before this is over, it's gonna come up. This number 9. Yeah. Before it's over, it's gonna come up. This number 9. In the in the laws. So I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah. I know it's gonna come up. Spirit in the building. I love you, Spirit. Thank you. So the number 9 also being significant, like I said, Virgos, where you at? Virgos in the building. Yeah, Virgo's in the building, right? Also, Virgo and also, who else, right? The number 9. Believe none of what you hear. 9 and 5 and 4 in the chat as I speak it. Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. It's still in the energy, y'all. You gotta know that. Yeah, it's still in the energy. Yeah, the number 9 in the chat. It's 4-4 in the chat now, but it was just 9. So the number 9, we gonna get it out the way real quick, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like many optical illusions out there right now, y'all. It's many optical illusions out there right now. Yeah, it's looking like one thing, but it's really another thing going on. And this could also have something to do with the whole, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, with the whole, with the whole thing out there. In the solars. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So just recently, you might be on an apple kick. You might be on an apple kick, right? Apples wake you up more than coffee, they say. Right? Studies show that apples give you a greater wake up than coffee, right? So whoever this read is for, you might have ramped up your apple usage. Take it as it resonates. But the ninth law is the law of relativity, right? In order for us to develop, we have to go through a series of problems while remaining connected to our hearts. This law also teaches us to compare our problems with other people's problems. No matter how difficult the situation may be, there will always be someone else in a worse position. It could always be worse, right? It could always be worse. And if y'all remember, that came out in the read yesterday, right? But it could always be worse. Example, we face many problems daily, thinking it can't be worse than the problems faced in Russia. Or that's odd that it says Russia when all of that stuff was going on in Ukraine with Ukraine and Russia. 9 in the 5 and 4 in the chat as I speak it, right? The ninth law of relativity. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, but whoever this is, you got, whoever this read is for, you have someone in your space. You have someone in your space who they are, listen, they got you, you could have to cleanse yourself with crystals. You could have to cleanse yourself with crystals just to keep up with the energetic attacks daily. You could have to sage yourself before going into this space daily, just to protect yourself from the low vibrational attacks. And when I say low vibrational attacks, don't get me wrong, it's not always loud and braggadocious. 6'4" jumped in the chat. That was probably just a visitor, dropping down back to 5'4". It could always be worse, but we gonna close out these cycles. We gonna close this cycle. You're gonna beat this underboss. You're gonna beat this boss. You're gonna beat this super boss, right? But whoever this read is for, like I said, there is a lot of illusion. There is a lot of illusion upon you, right? No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, the person, this super boss that you have, they could literally say this shit all of the time. They could literally say this all of the time. And it's like, damn, don't shoot the energy in the foot. Yeah, just do the good deed. Just do the good deed and keep it pushing. Don't look for, just know that when you're out there doing good deeds, right? When you're out there doing good deeds, the people that you're doing good deeds for, they most likely, number one, need a good deed to be done, right? And it's like you are a worker of, you are a soldier of God, right? And so if you do happen to do a good deed and receive some backlash because of it, it's divine. Yeah, it's divine. So take it and accept it, right? Take it and accept it. Ex-lover spinning the block looking for you, and I wonder why. Because you are unforgettable. You are unforgettable. Yeah, the chat keep jumping 6'4". I'm telling you, you are going to beat this boss. You are going to close out this cycle. You are going to beat this boss and close out this cycle. But while you doing it, your ex-lover is spinning the block looking for you with your sexy ass. And you unforgettable. Like, whoever you are, you got this type of energy to where people can't find it nowhere. Yeah, you got this type of energy just to where it's like one of a kind energy. You got this one of a kind energy. Allahu Akbar. God is greatest, right? You got this one of a kind energy, and it's all because the fact that God is shining through you. It's all because of the fact that God is shining through you, right? They're really attracted to the light of God that shines within you, right? You just learn how to harness it and how to direct it sometimes and aim it at people with a mega love blast. 6'4" in the chat as I speak it. Greetings to whoever has presented their energy. Bozo the Clown energy. Circus like the actress. Like I said, there is a lot of illusion going on. This super boss you got going up against, you're going to need those apples, buddy. That's right. You're going to need those apples. Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. right? Bozo the Clown energy, circus like theatrics. Whoever this read is for, take it as it resonates. You got this person. You got this person in your space. They specialize in games. Holy shit, Batman. They specialize in playing the games. They specialize in playing the games. But you have a few, you have help. You have assistance. You have assistance. Yeah. Altar, communicating with angelic and demonic spirits, placing offerings on an altar. Whoever you are, you could literally be placing offerings on an altar. And I would suggest things that don't rot. Yes, I learned that the hard way. But whoever you are communicating with angelic spirits and placing offerings on an altar. You're communicating with angelic and demonic spirits, let's be honest. Yeah, 6'4" in the chat as I speak it. Let's be honest, because in order to slay a demon, you gotta talk to a few demons, right? You gotta get a few pointers on how the demons work, right? Yeah. You have to spar a demon in order to fight a demon, right? Accidents happen, right? Accidents happen. So don't fault yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You are you are a human and you are a superhuman, but accidents do happen. So don't beat yourself up about it. Life path number 8 in the building. I salute. Nothing but abundance probably coming to you. Now I'm talking about push-ups and sit-ups and dips. Somebody back on their grind, right? And in order to slay a demon, you have to prepare for a demon. In order to fight a demon, you have to spar a demon. So whoever you are, you could be wrestling with your shadow every day. You could be slap boxing with your shadow every day just to keep you in shape for this person, right? Boss energy. Yeah, you have unlocked new level boss, right? New level boss. You have unlocked new level boss energy, but you are a boss your damn self, and that's what this be nice. What the fudge, K6? Hey, yo, they said be nice. Confirmation. Confirmation. Yo, because your words are like freaking razors, sis. Your words are like razors, bro. So be careful with them, right? But this person in your energy, they need understanding. They need enlightenment. They need awakening to the fact that you have been awakened. Allahu Akbar. That was pretty fly. I like it. That was pretty fly. I like it. Okay. They telling me to do the flip game. They want the boom boom. They want the boom boom for the first couple ones, y'all. Boom boom. Yeah. You been on your grind for a long damn time. Soulmate, the number 8 being significant, you could be a life path number 8. Take it as it resonates. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Capricorn is in the building. Stability and structure. Somebody is on their grind. Somebody been working on their craft. Somebody been trying to save a few coins. But nonetheless, you've been working on your craft, and it is shown. It is shown. It is shown how much you've grown. It is shown how much you've grown over the time. Over the time, excuse me. Over the time, it is shown how much you've grown, right? But whoever you are on your grind. You study every day. You study every day, right? And you get a little bit better every time you step up to the plate. Every time you swing, you get a little bit stronger. Every time you eye the ball in, you gain a little bit more clarity. Take it as it resonates. 4-4 in the chat as I speak it. The number 8 being significant. Yes. The 8 of Pentacles. Somebody on their grind. And respect due is what I'm hearing. Respect due. Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on her name. Right? Put some respect on her name and stop the games. Stop the shenanigans and stop the bird feeding. Right? Stop the bird feeding, because as you see this person, it's like you go to work and then gotta leave work and go to work again, or you go to work, get paid, and then gotta go and borrow money, something like that. Take it as it resonates. But whoever this read is for, there is an air of illusion. There's an air of illusion about these pentacles. Yeah. There's a sleight of hand going on with these fucking pentacles. What? Yo. I ain't like, for real? Shenanigans. And I mean shenanigans. All right, Spirit. 6-4 in the chat. Greetings and welcome to the magical Moonchild 444 saga. Poetry in motion. Poetry in motion. Modeling job. Yeah, you looking good, sis. I told you looking good, sis. Yeah, you looking good. You looking damn good. Sexy as whoa. Getting a little out of hand. Spirit getting a little happy. Yeah, modeling job or playing a part in a movie. It's like you're a freaking model or playing a part in a movie. Whoever you are, you take damn good care of your body. Yeah, the pentacles are also connected to the body. The pentacles are also connected to the body, right? Yeah, the physical. Yeah. And your talent. Whatever you are talented at, it's like you get more talented every single time. It's like you get more talented. It's like you get more talented, yo, yeah, you on your grind, and it's like you getting better. You getting better, bro. You getting better, sis. Yeah, whoever you are, you getting better. Growing pot and harvesting mushrooms. Hippie energy. Yeah. Hippie energy, growing pot and harvesting mushrooms. Whoever you are, you a hippie. And that's why this super boss, again, this super boss, they from the old school. Yeah, they from the old school. Yeah, I know, right? And they had the 60s and shit. And this person is acting like they ain't never been with the shit. But now they not with the shit. So now they just down, they down on it, right? Whoever this person is like they always talking some shit. They always talking some shit about smoking marijuana. They always talking some shit about some other type of, psychedelic and secretly probably doing psychedelics behind the scene. Oh, okay. Yeah, and behind the scene, actually indulging in some of the stuff that they strike people down about verbally, right? This person is like they don't know how to speak life. They only know how to speak death. 55 in the chat. I told you, we gonna close these cycles out. You gonna get past this, boss. I promise you that. You gonna get past this, boss. I promise you that. It might take some prayers and meditation. It might take some prayers and meditation that are very, very necessary. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, it might take some prayers and meditation. Church indeed, church indeed. It might take some prayers and meditation. Shalom, shalom, right? Yeah, it might take some prayers and meditation, and it might take some tough return to sender via your ancestors, right? It might take some tough return to sender via your ancestors, right? Yeah, because we just get is that the tiger eye that just jumped off? Is that the tiger eye that just jumped off? My great grandmother, straight gangster shit. Get the fuck out of here, right? Prayers and meditation are very, very necessary, and you have your ancestors praying for you. You have your ancestors rooting for you every step of the way, whoever you are. Take it as it resonates. Every step of the way. They said, hey, yo, they repeated that shit. They said, every step of the way. Like, oh yeah, no, we got this one. Don't worry about this over here. We got this one. Don't worry about this over here. Yeah, your time of lack has ended. Your time of lack is over. Your time of penny pinching is over. Yeah, you're gonna beat this, sis. You're gonna beat this, bro. Yeah, abundance on the way. Scarcity is leaving. Scarcity is leaving. Yeah, I know. Penny pinching be a mofo, right? Sometimes we gotta do it. You might be paying Paul and borrowing from Peter. Greetings, Ashley. I love you. Greetings, Ashley. We love you. Yeah. We in the building, Soul Tribe in the building. You gotta know that you are the star. You are the star. But they gonna see it. We got 2 Pentacles so far. Yeah, Virgo energy in the building. Capricorn energy in the building. Taurus, tough as a bull in the building. Like the read says, this is your toughest challenge yet, but you are up for the challenge, and your time of lack is coming to a close. Your time of abundance is right around the corner. 4-6 in the chat as I cannot make it up. I love you, Spirit. Thank you. Right, but it's like you are good with saving. You haven't been able to save. It's like you haven't been able to save, but you're going to be able to do that now. You haven't been able to save, but you're going to be able to do that now. You're going to be able to do that now, right? You haven't been able to accumulate, but you're going to be able to do that now. Your time of lack is over. Your time of paranoid is over. Your lack mindset, this is what you are leaving. Your lack mindset is what you are leaving. Thank you, Spirit. Your lack mindset is what you are leaving. You are stepping into a new version of yourself. Whoever this read is for, you are stepping into a new version of yourself, and it does not consist of any lack. It does not consist of any penny pinching. It does not consist of any bird feeding. You are in a frequency of abundance. Rain, sleet, hail, or snow. By any means necessary. There is nothing that this energy can do to stop you. There is nothing that this person in your space can do to stop you. You will defeat this super boss. You will defeat this super boss. Right? It's by any means necessary. It's by any means necessary. Spirit said this is your card too. It's by any means necessary. Spirit said this is your card too. It's by any means necessary. Waking up on the wrong side of the bed. Yeah, this person is just like grouchy. They're fucking moody. They're easily fucking annoyed at everything. They're irritable as shit about everything. They're in desperate need of an energy boost all of the fucking time. 5-6 in the chat as I speak it. They're in desperate need of an energy boost all of the fucking time. Oh my goodness. Right? They're waking up on the wrong side of the bed every day though. Get on the other side. Get off on the other side. Don't keep doing that. Don't keep doing that. You're a generational curse breaker, right? You're a generational curse breaker, and that's what you're about to do. And that's why this time of lack is ending for you. That's what you are about to do, and that's why this time of lack is ending for you. You got a paid practitioner doing some spell work, black magic, graveyard magic, witchcraft, and some voodoo. And I mean that literally. They said, what you mean? I say, I mean that literally. Yeah, this person, they like always talking down on spirit, always talking down on God, always talking down on God's spark from within, right? They may show glimmers of light, and then they body slam you with negative energy. It's like they show glimmers of light just to throw you off the scent. Yeah, it's like some fucking illusion going on, yo. Yeah, it's real big illusion energy going on. But you got paid practitioner. They like literally, it's like they act like you ain't with the shits. They know that you with the shits. And so they go to a professional in order to combat your energy. It's like, what spell can we cast on this person? You may have received a gift from someone, probably don't eat it. You may have received a gift from someone, probably don't keep it. Yeah, because that's what happens sometimes. Yeah, some person will gift you something to try to throw your energy off. Oh, but hey, yo, spirits say sometimes your energy is so, they say spirits say your energy right now is so radiant that weak ass shit ain't gonna even work. They say that weak ass shit ain't gonna even work. That's literally, let the word for that weak ass shit ain't even gonna work. That weak ass shit ain't even gonna work. Yo, they wasting their time. Shoot for the stars and land on the moon. Shoot for the stars and dance on the moon. Because whoever this read is for, you are at one with the sun and in tune to the moon. I repeat, you're at one with the sun and in tune to the moon. So shoot for the stars and dance on the moon. Write the book, write the book, write the book. Yo, Julian, soulmate, write the book. Man, I don't know. Yo, I'm talking about like a movie. That's all they keep hollering. Like a movie. They say you need to get that shit out the way, boy. That shit like a movie. 4-6 in the chat as I speak it. 4-6 in the chat as I speak it. Now, who we got helping us, fam? Who we got helping us? Oh, yeah. Yeah. This what they can't see. This what they can't see. This what they can't see. They can't see that you got options. They can't see that you have communication from the great divine. They can't see that you have spiritual assistance. They can't see that you are being guided by the angels. Seven of Cups energy. Yeah, Cancer in the building. Where in the fuck are you at? This is that kind of read. Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying though, right? This is what they can't see. They can't see that it's either a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy assisting you. Yeah, assisting you in the background or in the astral realm, right? In the unseen. But whoever is assisting you and this assistance that you have, yeah, that's why you are overflowing with love, because you got all this love coming from all these spirits. You got all these love coming from all these spirits, right? And this super boss is like, they don't either want to acknowledge that or they don't know nothing about that. Yeah. 444 36 in the chat. We about to close some cycles. Spirit say what I say. Everything in the read is the read. Spirit say what I say. Everything in the read is the read. Yo, you be like, boy, you better not put them, you better not put them damn cards back. Boy, you better not put them damn cards back. Holy shit. Yeah, you got a mean girl in your presence. That's why these bitches hating on you. You got a mean girl in your presence. That's why these bitches hating on you. Yeah, and this person, this person is wicked. They just want to fuck your man just because he your man. I ain't playing. Yeah. Cold-hearted. Maybe an ex or other woman projects a perfect persona, but they a silent backstabber and they may be popular and damn sexy than a motherfucker, I'm sure, right? But whoever this person is, they is nasty. That's what I just heard. Whoever this person is, they is nasty. Yeah, they nasty. Yeah, just let anybody go up in that thing. Just let anybody go up in that thing. I ain't playing. Just let anybody go up in that thing and then be like, on to the next. And then on top of it all, got some guy thinking that they're man. Got some guy thinking that they're their woman. Yo. Wicked. Yo, wicked, right? Bookworm, homebody, always reading a new book, prefers to be in own world. And that's why they don't like you. Fast-minded, and that's why they don't like you. Knowledgeable on many topics, and that's why they don't like you. Stays in on weekends, and that's why they don't fuck with you. That's why they don't fuck with you, because you stay in on the weekends, and you be hard as shit to talk to, because you be talking a whole bunch of smart ass shit, trying to make people think and shit. Like, ain't nobody into that. Yo, yeah, big man, trying to make people think of shit. What's wrong with you? Stop that. The nomad, world traveler, backpacking, doesn't settle in one place, van life, couch surfing, enjoys no strings attached, used to change. Y'all know where that apply. You got somebody in your life as an in and out. You got somebody as an in and out. Like, They sporadic as fuck. They don't like to settle down. Maybe this person don't live in one place for more than 4 years at a time. Take it as it resonates. 4-6 in the chat as I speak it. Do we trust the nomad? Do we trust the nomad? Damn, that's a good one. Trust them for what? We trust that motherfucker leave. I'm just saying, he's a fucking nomad. We gonna trust that motherfucker to leave. That's about it. The goofy one. Fun to be around, makes everyone laugh. Personable and easygoing. Cracks jokes often. Expressive with authentic self. So, even though the super boss that you are up against is low vibrational and all of that shit, they funny as fuck. And they be getting you to laugh sometimes because they jokes be funny as fuck, even though it be low vibrational and shit. Like serious energy vampire, but it's an energy vampire, but it's like the fun and game energy vampire, right? Like don't think that they don't take it serious because it's playful, and so they don't really recognize it as the toxicity that it actually is. Take it as it resonates. But you got a crystal collection, right? And you got protection, and that's why you protect it, and you got communication, from the unseen realm, and you got help from the unseen realm, and you got protection from the unseen realm. Okay, yeah, because that tiger eye just fell again when I banged the thing, like so, and you got protection from the underrealm. Okay, they saying this is your card. Okay, so the only obstacle that you must overcome is to sit still. Stop seeking. Sit still and stop seeking. Yeah. That's the only obstacle. This is the only thing holding you back. The only thing holding you back is seeking. It's like you. I just heard I will never stop. Holy shit. Whoever you are, you will never stop seeking. You will never stop seeking. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is, but you will never stop. You will never stop. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just here relaying the message. I'm just here relaying the message. I'm just here relaying the message. Yeah, they said sit still and let it play out. Don't jump. Thank you, Mystical Mother Love 1111. I love you for your energetic contribution. Like I say, y'all, this is our read, and Spirit say we knocking this shit out the park tonight. We knocking this shit out the park tonight. Soul Tribe family in the building. Yeah. So just sit still, right? Sit still. Let it play out. You know, you're going to defeat this boss. You're going to defeat this boss, right? Again, we got pentacles and we got love blast energy. So we have the body, we have talent, and we have abundance. You got to know what that means. Right? Let it play out. Okay. We're going to use this to clarify the let it play out. Spirit say, sit your ass down. What the? Yo, Spirit say, sit your ass down. What the fuck? Holy shit. I guess Spirit say, sit your ass down. Shit. Bismillah. Astaghfirullah. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. This is also seeking God. This is also seeking the inner light, seeking love too, also in abundance. This is looking for something better. Allahu Akbar. This is looking for something better. Yeah, and again, so it's saying sit still. Don't look for a better job, bro. Don't look for a better job, sis. You know you love these people. You know you love these people, and you know you love doing what you do, right? Confirmation. So sit still. Sit still. It's okay. Be still, my son. Be still. Yeah. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. That's the people in your space. That's this boss that you're up against. They just want love. They just want love. Yep. I can't make it up. Bismillah. Yeah, I know. Let's send a love blast. This how we transmute this shit, y'all. We gonna send a love blast to the bosses that we are up against. Soul Tribe, if you are out there up against a boss, if you have just unlocked a new boss level, let's send a love blast to that boss, to those bosses out there. Love blast energy straight from the heart chakra, straight from the heart chakra. I love you, and there is absolutely nothing that you can do to stop me from loving you. I promise. Love blast energy in the building. Soul Tribe is in the building, and we are in the business of properly and politely transmuting all and any negative energy directed to our space. That means to the space of our read or anyone in our soul tribe. Anyone. Yeah. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. It's okay. Everything that you're going through is going to make you stronger, and it's going to make for an excellent book. Holy shit, Batman. Everything that you are going through is going to make you stronger, and it's going to make for an excellent book. Your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it. Yeah, again, love blast energy to the bosses that we are up against. Love blast energy. Love is the way. Love is the way. Yeah, love is the way. Love will conquer all. Love will conquer all. Yeah, love will conquer all. Love will conquer all. Look, people in your space, they are seeing you in this energy. They like, oh, he ain't fighting no more. He ain't fighting. He ain't gonna fight no more. oh, she ain't fighting no more. Oh, she ain't gonna fight. She's just gonna transmute that shit. Just gonna transmute that shit. Yeah. So whoever you are, people in your energy, they may view you in a space to where it appears as though you don't have the upper hand, where it appears as though you are up against many forces, right? And you don't have the upper hand. This is how you're looking to your peers. This is how you're looking to your peers, because they have no understanding of the way manifestation takes place. They have no inkling on what an energy shift looks like. So they are under the illusion. Yeah, believe none of what you see, believe none of what you hear, and only half of what you see. That's the energy. These people are under the illusion that you are at a disadvantage. These people are under the illusion that you have stopped fighting, that you have lost all of your fight. That's how they looking at it. But they are under an illusion. They're under an illusion, right? Because who you are is the generational curse breaker. And what happened was that spell magic that they sent your way, that shit returned the sender, knocked them upside their conscious ass head, and sent them into a spiritual tipsy-turvy. They don't know which side is right and which side is up. They don't know which side is right side up. Spirits say they don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, okay. I like it. 4-6 in the chat as I speak it. I'm telling you, you are going to defeat this boss. Confirmation. You are going to defeat this boss. No one can stop you. Dazed and confused. Why they talking shit about you smoking weed? Yeah. Somebody just gave them a spiritual Mickey. Return the Sender just hit them with a spiritual Mickey. They don't know what the fuck's going on. Bismillah. Spirit say this your card. White magic. Yeah, that's the Return the Sender that hit them upside they spiritual conscious ass head. Got them all tipsy-turvy. They don't know what's going on. White magic. Yes, indeed. Being recognized for their talents. Overnight success. Potential millionaire. GOAT energy. That's the greatest of all time energy. Whoever you are and whatever craft it is that you are working on, you're one of the best, right? And even though these people in your space will not tell you, the reason why they will not tell you is because it's like, if they tell you, right, that you're good, what do they have? What do they have to hold over you, to present the appearance as though they are better than you? Unfortunately, this person in your space is terrified. They're terrified of love. They're terrified to love. They're terrified to be loved. They're terrified. And they have been cut deep. And they have been cut deep by someone very close to them. So don't be mean. It keeps coming back to, don't be mean to this person. Shit ain't cool to be mean to this person because they sad. And you are a healer. They are sad and you are a healer. So you have actually been sent here to heal this person, and that is the actual way that you beat the boss. See, you have been going about it in the right way. You have been attempting to transmute, and you have been ignoring and removing yourself. But the removing yourself and ignoring part, that's the only reason why you keep repeating this cycle. When you heal this person, Libra energy, when you heal this person, that's when you pass the level and close the cycle and start anew. Karmic thought they wanted to fight until they noticed how confident you reacted to their invitation, right? And this is not physical. This is an energetic fight that we are speaking of. This is an energetic fight, and this is the boss that you are up against, right? And now this person noticed that you had dog in your fight. They noticed that you had some fire in your eye, right? They noticed that you had some fire in your eye, because nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. But this person noticed that you had some fire in your eye, and that kind of deterred them from attacking you head up. And now they're using different tactics to chop away at your defenses, right? When in actuality, all they need is love. Leo energy, right? And I keep getting heavy Leo/Scorpio energy. Leo/Sagittarius Scorpio energy for this boss that you're up against. Leo/Scorpio/Sagittarius. This person is either a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, but they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on with you, right? They don't know what's going on with you. What else? What else, Spirit? Golden Feather graduation. Golden Feather graduation. Golden Feather graduation. Golden Feather graduation. This is a Golden Feather graduation installment edition. I salute you, Mystical Mother Love 1111, right? But whoever you are going to pass this test because nothing can stop you. Because you are completely fucking unstoppable. You are resilient and unstoppable, and nothing is going to fucking stop you. You are unstoppable. You're going to close out the cycle because that's what you do. And there is nothing that can stop you, right? You are resilient. You have suffered every mistreatment that you can possibly suffer. You have suffered every injustice that you could possibly suffer. 4-6 in the chat as I speak it. You are going to close out this cycle because you are stronger than an ox. You are stronger than the bull. You are stronger than the bull of Taurus. You are stronger than the bull of Taurus, right? Yeah, you fought the addictions. You fought the urge to snap. You fought these urges. You fought these urges to fall back into a low vibration. The Chariot is connected to Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, confirming this read. Yeah, you are going to come out on top of this. The best path for you to take is to keep on moving. Keep on moving in the direction that you are going. Let nothing deter you. Let nothing stop you. Do not let us be